Halloween Baking Championship, Carla Hall out as judge, who's replacing her. It's almost time for Food Network's hit competition, Halloween Baking Championship, to return. Unfortunately for diehard fans, Carla Hall will not be back as a judge, and she has been a staple since the series premiered in 2015. Now, after 11 seasons, she is exiting, but who will take her place? Keep reading for more details on what to expect. Carla Hall is out. After 11 seasons on the Halloween Baking Championship, Carla Hall is gone from the show. She was a fan-favorite judge and always had impeccable insight. So, why would she leave the series after all of this time? As it turns out, she did not have an exclusive Food Network contract and was allowed to do other things if she so chose. An insider shared this regarding Carla and her existing contracts. She prefers not to be tethered down to a single network, so she has the ability to explore other opportunities, like she did by going to Fox for Next Level Baker. Moreover, there was allegedly no bad blood between Carla and the network. It was an understanding that she could go and pursue her other projects for this season. That is not saying she won't return next year. As for who will be coming in to take over for Carla Hall, it is someone who Food Network fans will be familiar with. Artie Sequeira will sit alongside host John Henson and judges Stephanie Boswell and Zach Young. She won Season 6 of the next Food Network star, so she is perfect for this next challenge. As for when Season 12 will premiere, it is set for September 14th, which is perfect timing. Halloween cocktails and treats have already begun to roll out all over and will soon arrive at Dunkin' on August 19th. Starbucks will follow around a week later. The hardest part about losing Carla Hall is that she has been the only consistent person on the Halloween Baking Championship. The series has had rotating judges and hosts, but Carla has been a staple since the show premiered in 2015. So, it will be an adjustment, but viewers love the creations and the holiday spirit. Therefore, as much as they will miss her, they will likely adjust. Moreover, old episodes are available to stream on multiple platforms. Artie Sequeira has also amassed quite a fan base on YouTube, which could help her immensely. My new favorite YouTube show. This show is such a delight to watch. Great job, Artie, you're amazing. Hopefully, viewers will appreciate her as they did Carla Hall. Are you excited for the new season of Halloween Baking Championship? Let us know in the comments below. Halloween Baking Championship, Carla Hall out as judge, who's replacing her. Fans of Food Network's Halloween Baking Championship are getting a major surprise this year. After 11 seasons of spooky desserts, outrageous costumes, and unforgettable judging moments, Carla Hall is officially stepping away from the Halloween-themed baking competition. For longtime viewers, the news feels like the end of an era. Hall has been part of the series since its 2015 debut and was the only judge to appear in every season through season 11. Her colorful personality, playful reactions, and honest but encouraging critiques became part of the show's identity. But while Carla Hall is leaving the Halloween judging table, Food Network has already found someone new to join the panel. And the replacement is a familiar face to fans of the network. Carla Hall's 11-season run comes to an end. Carla Hall's departure marks a significant change for Halloween Baking Championship. Unlike many reality competition shows, where judges frequently rotate, Hall remained a constant presence throughout the series' run. She judged bakers as they created everything from creepy cakes to gruesome-looking pastries, often bringing a combination of culinary expertise and humor to the competition. In 2020, Hall even pulled double duty when she served as both host and judge during Season 6. She continued judging alongside Zach Young and Stephanie Boswell after John Henson returned as host. That consistency helped make Hall synonymous with the franchise. So naturally, fans are asking the biggest question: why is she leaving? According to a source cited by the U.S. Sun, Hall's exit was a mutual decision between the chef and Food Network. The report says she does not have an exclusive contract with the network and wants the flexibility to pursue other opportunities. The source specifically pointed to Hall's work outside Food Network, including her role as a judge on Fox's Next Level Baker. The insider also emphasized that there is no reported animosity between Hall and the network. In other words, this doesn't appear to be a dramatic firing or behind-the-scenes feud. Instead, it looks like Hall is simply opening the door to more opportunities. So, who is replacing Carla Hall? Food Network has now revealed the answer. Artie Sequeira is joining the judging panel. Sequeira will sit alongside returning judges Stephanie Boswell and Zach Young, creating a new 3-person judging team for the upcoming season. For viewers who already know Sequeira, the choice makes plenty of sense. She is not a newcomer to Food Network. She won Season 6 of the next Food Network star, establishing herself as a recognizable culinary personality within the network's universe. Her addition also gives the Halloween competition a slightly different dynamic. While Hall was known for her distinctive warmth and playful energy, Sequeira brings her own culinary perspective and television experience to the table. That could make the new judging trio one of the most interesting changes the franchise has seen in years. Stephanie Boswell and Zach Young are staying. Although Hall is leaving, fans won't have to adjust to an entirely new panel. Stephanie Boswell and Zach Young are both returning. That is important because the two judges have already developed a familiar rhythm with the show and its contestants. Their continued presence should provide some stability while Sequeira gets introduced to the Halloween mansion. The combination of Boswell, Young, and Sequeira could also allow the series to preserve the judging style fans recognize, while giving the franchise an opportunity to evolve. For a show that has survived numerous judging and hosting changes over the years, that balance could be crucial. Carla Hall isn't saying goodbye to Food Network. Hall's departure from Halloween Baking Championship does not necessarily mean she is leaving Food Network altogether. Quite the opposite. The chef has remained involved in numerous culinary television projects, including appearances on Holiday Baking Championship, Summer Baking Championship, Worst Cooks in America, Beat Bobby Flay, and Harry Potter, Wizards of Baking. She has also been busy with projects outside television, including her cookbook Carla Bakes and a national tour. That makes her Halloween departure feel less like a career farewell and more like a change in direction. And given Hall's personality and extensive television resume, there is always a possibility that viewers will see her pop up in another Food Network project. Fans may have mixed feelings. Still, replacing a judge who has been there from the beginning is never easy. For many viewers, Carla Hall wasn't simply another celebrity chef. She was part of the emotional fabric of the show. Her reactions to strange Halloween creations, her colorful fashion, and her playful interactions helped make the competition feel different from a standard baking contest. Some viewers may immediately embrace Artie Sequeira. Others may need time to adjust. That is one of the biggest challenges facing the new season, creating a fresh identity without losing what made Halloween Baking Championship special in the first place. The good news is that the network isn't completely rebuilding the show. John Henson remains associated with the franchise as host, while Boswell and Young return to the judging table. The biggest change is the person occupying Hall's longtime seat. A new chapter for the spooky competition. The change comes at an interesting moment for Halloween Baking Championship. Since premiering in 2015, the series has become one of Food Network's signature seasonal competitions. Each year, bakers are challenged to create elaborate desserts inspired by monsters, horror stories, Halloween traditions, and other spooky themes. The show has also become known for its theatrical presentation, haunted settings, and increasingly ambitious challenges. Now, Season 12 will have another storyline unfolding behind the scenes. Can the new judging panel live up to the legacy of the previous one? Artie Sequeira certainly has the experience to make the position her own. But Carla Hall's absence will undoubtedly be noticeable. The big question, can Artie make the seat her own? Replacing a longtime television personality is never simply about filling a chair. It is about establishing a new chemistry. Sequera will now have to find her place alongside Boswell and Young, while viewers compare the new panel to the trio they've watched in recent seasons. The pressure may be especially high, because Hall's 11-season run made her a defining figure in the series. Still, the change could ultimately work in the show's favor. A new judge can bring new perspectives, different critiques, and a different kind of energy. And because Sequera is already familiar with Food Network audiences, the transition may be smoother than it would have been with a complete newcomer. For now, the biggest takeaway is clear. Carla Hall's remarkable Halloween baking championship run has come to an end, but the franchise isn't slowing down. Artie Sequera is stepping into the judging lineup alongside Stephanie Boswell and Zach Young, officially beginning a new chapter for the spooky baking competition. Whether fans quickly embrace the new panel or spend the entire season wishing Hall were back, one thing is certain. This Halloween will look very different without Carla Hall at the judges' table. And that may be exactly what Food Network is hoping for, a familiar franchise with just enough of a twist to keep viewers coming back for another round of tricks, treats, and terrifyingly creative desserts.